guys ready? This is an awesome, exciting lesson I have for you guys today.
Something that's good for me.
Today we're gonna learn 3 ways to approach a Kompa beat with a nice solo, guys. Let's get this thing started. KompaKeyboardSchool.com. The good thing about the key of C is all white keys. So remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, guys. Let's get this thing started. Now, a lot of you guys, when you're soloing, you have a technique you always do. A basic technique that you usually do, guys. If you keep in mind these 3 things, this will change the whole way that you solo. And if you're a beginner, this is an easy technique to learn, guys. 3 techniques. Number 1, let's get into it. The response technique is something you should always keep in mind to make your solos hit, guys. What do I mean by that? You're gonna respond by playing 1 octave, and then you're gonna play the other octave. We're gonna play high, and then we're gonna play low. What is our chord progression, guys? I'm hearing a C, A, F, G. C, A, F, G. Now don't forget, you can also use this C, A, F, G, or the C up here, A, F, G. So in the response technique, we're gonna keep switching octaves, guys. So that's the most important thing we're gonna keep in mind in this lesson. Responding. Let me give you guys an example real quick about the response technique before I give you the second big way to approach a solo. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna do the C on the top, the A on the bottom, the F on the top, the G on the bottom. Watch this, guys. So you guys see how I'm just responding with bam, 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 and I respond with the boom, dum, dum on the bottom. Now, we're gonna go to number 2. This is the second thing. Guys, if you don't understand the response technique, go ahead and click on this link on the screen. It'll teach you everything you need to know, guys. Let's jump to our next main key here. Using chords with your solos, guys, especially if you have a soft synth sound like the one I'm using. Very soft. So we're gonna use chords, guys. Watch this. Listen to what I'm doing, guys. And as you can see, I'm using 2 notes at a time, and I'm walking up the key of C. C plus E, B plus F, E plus G. I'm just walking up the key of C. So on the chord C, I can just do this walk up. And on the F, I can walk up F, or I can grab any 2 notes in F and walk up or down. So that's the second best way to approach a solo, guys, to approach a beat. Guys, so now we're gonna combine the 2 things I've showed you, the response technique and the chords. So watch this, guys. I'm gonna use chords on the high octave with the response technique, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the low octave to respond with just regular notes. So on the high octave, we're gonna do C. On the low octave, we're gonna do A. On the high octave, we're gonna do F. On the low octave, we're gonna do G. We're gonna keep that progression, guys. But I'm gonna use chords when I'm on the high octave. So pay close attention to what I do here, guys. So you guys notice what I'm doing, guys. Now, the last technique I wanna show you guys to throw into your soloing. Turn your chords into major 7 chords. Now for the C, we're gonna use a C major 7. For the F, we're gonna use an F major 7. And remove the 3rd note. That's one thing I wanna add to give you a tip to make it sound good. So watch what I do here, guys. We're gonna, instead of the regular C, we're gonna remove the 3rd note, add the 7th note, which is B. So we can either do this, C, B, G, or B, C, G. But we're gonna just add that B into it and remove the E, guys. So watch what I do, guys. And we're gonna do the same thing for F. But watch what I do here, guys. See how nice that sounded? Just using the 7th note, the 1st note, and the 3rd note. Well, I mean, sorry, the 7th note, the 1st note, and the 5th note. Sound beautiful, guys. Now, we're gonna incorporate all 3, guys, all 3 techniques. Response technique, chords, and the 7th notes, guys. You can do whatever you want with those 3 techniques. Start using those techniques in whatever you're soloing, guys. Start using it. Remember, go to kompakeyboardschool.com for sounds, lessons, whatever you need for kompa. This is Roland Blase. We can go ahead and let this beat ride. Signing out.